Triggerbird. Used to be my nigga, but you switched on me. You crossed me over a bitch, you a snitch on me. I ain't nothing like you niggas, all your big homies. I do it nigga like a bitch, watch me spit on me. Debo playing with the game, drop a brick on him. You see this handle sticking out cause it's a stick on me. Niggas and they feeling about these bitches that'll trick on me. You catch me slipping shit, you better do your shit on me. Cause I'ma do the same thing. It's crazy when you beefing with your niggas from the same gang. Nigga talking about he gang for these bitches, that's when things change. Nigga with the same name, getting whipped and get a name change. Look, type of nigga should be chased off. Big man, set it from the chest before I take off. I get chills in the set when I see real niggas break off. Niggas getting pressed and feeling ways they gotta play off. Shit, I'ma die for my respect. If I don't like it, I'ma check it. We gon' get down where you mad at. Keep saving bitch niggas, you can have that. We a blitz niggas, jumping out the whip like it's Baghdad. Crash that, crack back. Nowadays you can buy a nigga quick with a cash out. My young nigga need a tool, but it's my last strap. See, he don't like to go to school until he pass back. Quit nigga, we a trip nigga. Saving bitch nigga shit, you might as well snitch with him.
Hey man, what's the word, Triggerbird? I got fresh heat from where? Off Hoover Street. Fuck you mean? Yeah, off Hoover Street. Like, subscribe, comment. I don't care about some real shit nonsense. Look, today we got the boy, man. I said I wasn't gonna say nothing about him, man. I'ma call that nigga Beloved. That nigga name is Beloved. He ain't Beloved one, Beloved. We talk about this nigga Young Hawk, man, Beloved. That's his new name, Beloved. It's sweet nigga. Look, man, we just talk about Beloved. Beloved to keep dropping these videos. Beloved keep on saying that he got all these type of problems and this and that. Man, shut your bitch ass up, bro. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. I'm the dead homies. All the nigga do is sitting there all day blowing smoke, bunch of bullshit, bro. Going on a bunch of interviews talking about other niggas, bro. Since these niggas can't shut you up, bro, let a nigga, I'ma shut you down on this net thing, man. Cause that's what you want, attention, right? You want attention. I bet you all day mad as a motherfucker. You mad at me and the homies because your stupid ass decide to get high off crystal meth. You decide to work your bitch for all that money, your packages, all this shit, all to get depths, get rolled it up, leave, do all this shit, bro. And then you mad at everybody else, want to talk about nigga this and that. What you don't realize is that everybody in the situation, bro, you bashing the homie that it happened to. His family got to sit there and hear that shit over and over. Every time you try to talk about the homie, bro, and Gummy, you talking about what he done, this and that, and you talking about the homie, man, all you doing is bashing that dude family, bro. So you ain't even looking at how the homie family feel that you keep on bringing the situation up. Now you make little weird little statements. I ain't like that, true. They ain't who you think. Man, I'm not trying to be nobody. I'm not nobody, bro. Look at me. I'm not nobody. Yup. I'm not no killer. I'm not no fighter. I don't do nothing over here, bro. What you mean? Hell no. You said out your own mouth. You said out your own mouth that I'm not nobody. Hell no. So if I'm not nobody, you don't come fucking with a nobody. Cause we all know, like on record, I'm a nobody. I don't want no problems, bro. Trust me. But if you come fucking with me, you gonna find out I'm everything that you know I am. So stop playing me, nigga, and stay your ass in your lane, in your place, nigga, before I slap the fuck out you. Little stank mouth ass nigga. You ain't fucking with me, bro. You need to stay where the fuck you at, nigga. And it's so cold because I know nobody like you, bro. Like you mad as fuck. You sit home every day. Listen to this song. Gang, man, slime first. Whatever song that you was on, you was mad as fuck the fact to where you was on that motherfucking song, bro. Right? You on that motherfucking song, bro. And it's banging like a motherfucker. You feel me? And nigga done took you off. All you ever wanted to do was a rapper. So now you didn't went along. You thought you was gonna tap out. You thought let me tell you this nigga plan. Let me tell you, let's expose your plan before anybody think. This is his plan. His whole plan is, and then how you know the nigga dumb, because every time the nigga in the fucking camera, he's looking at the like somebody coaching him or something. And he said, nigga from 9 Deuce, you so dumb, bro. Nigga, the nigga that told you don't even trust you no more. You so stupid, everybody know. It's like, damn, nigga that told you some information, you ran off and told it to another nigga. You ain't told nothing, you told it to the whole internet. Oh, wow. You told the whole internet something that a nigga told you out of confidence that's supposed to be your homie, like you got a secret with the 9 Deuces. Nigga, the nigga that told you ain't in alliance with nobody, I don't know what that nigga on. That nigga, that don't even make sense to me. But you ain't got no secret, nigga, like a nigga don't know. So you might as well just get off of that, bro. My whole thing is, though, if you got a platform right now, your whole thing is you came in this motherfucker, hold on, you came in this whole thing, you thought that you was gonna sit there and slide first, video, all this shit. You thought you was gonna come, and you pay the homies, they like you again, because all these niggas can be brought, and now you sitting there wondering why you can't be brought. You wondering why your game banging don't got a price tag. You wondering why your game banging don't got a price. Your game ain't don't got a price because you trash, nigga. You ain't never been shit, and you questionable. Everybody always wonder why the fuck you is who you is, just your name. So now that your shit became boo-boo, ain't nobody willing to even put up with that shit. Because the character of you is bullshit. You ain't never been shit, bro. Freddie, you ain't never been shit. Like, come on, bro. Only time I seen you do something in the set was knock a bitch out. You knocked KK bitch out at the store. That's the only time same day Bino got into it with Lil Poochie. So it's like, I ain't never really seen you do nothing but knock a bitch out and get beat up by Wilbone and then get beat up by Lump and then O Deps. That's all I ever seen you do is get beat up and I never see you want to fight, bro. What fight have Trig was there when you won? But how many fights Trig was there when you lost? So come on, bro. Why you want to make me think you tough? You want me to believe you tough and I never seen you want to fight? Get the fuck out of here, bro. That sound crazy to me, nigga. Fuck. That shit sound crazy. Nigga, I would slap the fuck out of nigga that I seen press you. Fuck, I didn't play fight with you and put you on my shoulder and walk you up the back table in prison and down there throw you on the top bunk trying to choke you out. So, ask Bolo, bro. The same night before you rolled it up. That's why I said, bro, you be popular like you just hard, bro. Nigga, you got a platform, bro. Get on here, and what you're supposed to do is let people know how they shouldn't be a buster like you, bro. How they shouldn't go out and do the weird shit that you did. On Verge, you really have opportunity to change niggas' lives, bro, and let them know how you got, like, your story right now. You got the opportunity where you can tell the whole story, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can tell our story because we know you're not really in it too much, but you can tell our story or whatever your make-believe story, and then from there, bro, you could go up into how you tapped out. On Verge, that's more promising. Like, people want to hear it, bro. Right now, I said, look, bro, right now, you got on King Pill shit, posted from Hoover. I was going viral. You try to attach your name to me. Right now, you trying to attach your name to me and Gumby. But the cool thing about it, if you go on any interview and you don't talk about Trig and Gumby, like Trig and booties, you ain't got nothing to talk about. You got to talk about me and some booties and some dick with the homie. Like, that's weird, bro. So you mean to tell me your whole shit right now is built off Trig and this nigga? But really, you don't even give a fuck. You just trying to get a spark so that way you can be a little rapper that you always wanted to be. You have no plan or you don't have no fucking, you have no this nigga don't not second guess him coming over here. He have no fucking passion to come back over here. What he want to do is hopefully get some spark, sit at home all day in that little weird ass house in the valley with his girl, and then make videos and content. Tell people say you can make content. No, nobody tell you that. You a liar. Don't nobody want to be around you, bro. I'm pretty sure your daddy don't like you. You got funny ways. You did little weird shit to your brother. I'm pretty sure, bro, on Verge, like, don't nobody really trust you, bro. I had keys in the set like a janitor. Everybody key. On Hoover, nigga. You a bum, bro. Like, nobody fuck with you like that. You always been a bum. Dead homies. But you come on here popping it. Nigga, tell your life story. Tell us who put you on. Tell us how you get to the set. Tell us who did you meet. Tell us how did you evolve to get back down here. Tell them how you was a weekend nigga. You come on the weekend, you was never, where did you stay at in the set every day to where it was just like that, bro? Where? That's what I'm saying. Niggas gotta be more real and logical with theyself, nigga. We walking around playing games, nigga. You walking around playing games, nigga, like you just hard. If you that hard, my nigga, if you that hard, you can have that shit. Like I keep telling you, when you was in my inbox trying to be my friend last week, trying to be on Hoover, nigga, like I told you, win, bro. I'm not going back and forth with you. It's not no back and forth shit with you. But you want to keep a nigga in your mouth. You want to go viral. Okay, this is your chance to tell the people where you come from, who are you, where you grew up at, how you get on drugs, and are you still on drugs? Are you currently on drugs? When the last time you done drugs? Why did you do drugs? Why did you stop doing drugs? How did drugs make you a dropout from Hoover? That's what you should start talking about, bro. You shouldn't be, or how did drugs make the viral nigga Triggerbird get attached to you. You crazy, bro. That's what it is, bro. You talking about some nigga ain't these people. Look, bro, before Triggerbird, bro, whatever they want, niggas, they know about Trig. Period, nigga. Who is Trig? Trig don't have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 names, bro. Who is Trig, bro? Ask that. That's what I'm saying. You're a hoe. You don't even know that, bro. You so much of a hoe and you don't even know my first name from non-deuce. And it wasn't Trig before that. Before Trig, what was my first name? That's how I know you don't even know nothing, bro. Who you grow up with? Who is your peoples? Who you grew up with? What year? How old was you when you got put on? Where did you come from? How did you learn about Hoover? Did you get put on in the Hoovers? Did you get brought down to the Hoovers to get put on? Like, where's your story at, bro? I got put on in the set. I got put on at the school with bad news, nigga, on Hoover's crazy. Bad news hit me. Tay just hit me today. Bad news just hit me today, bro. So we just got a little spot and shit over there on the east side. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because I ain't told that nigga in years. He was there. T-Blue. These type people, bro, was around me, bro, to put me on. Asked me, was I scared of a nigga? Nah, Tiny Bambino. Hell no, go get him. Polk was there. They left and came back. I was there, bro. I didn't know nothing about Hoover 9 dudes. They told me that I wasn't no big homies there. I had to go get put on again, 101st. So Tiny Bird and KK was there. So what is you talking about? Where did you get put on at? Who did you get put on in front of? And I was from 9 dudes before KK. So what is you talking about, bro? You ain't really nobody. You have a name that's tied to you. Everything that you trying to say about us, you talking about your fucking self, bro. Because I don't need Hoover behind me, bro. Hoover ain't did nothing for me, ever. Hoover been Hoover, but nigga, Hoover ain't send me packages. Hoover didn't come see me. Hoover didn't visit me. Hoover didn't pick up my phone calls. Hoover didn't bail me out. Hoover didn't do shit, nigga. My bitch did that. My family, nigga. Hoover didn't do shit. So while you acting like a nigga want to be this big Hoover nigga, I don't give a fuck. I don't want to be no big Hoover nigga. The fuck, you can have that shit, bruh. That could be you. You a big Hoover nigga. Wow, I give you that. Okay. You that nigga. You everything you think you was before you left and walked out to the police. You everything you thought you was, y'all. You right. But it's so crazy how don't nobody respect you, don't nobody fear you, don't nobody got nothing good to say about you. Look at your inbox, bro. When you drop your shit, look at your messages and look at mine. On Hoover, nigga, it's different, bro. It's different. These niggas know. And I'm not no tough nigga. I just respect everybody around me, bro. So when you respect everything around you, it respects you back. You just a bullshit nigga, love one. That's why I called you Beloved Butt. That's your name, Beloved Butt. Your name ain't even Young Hawk no more. Your name is Beloved Butt. On Hoover, that's how you act, like a hoe. Beloved, like beloved. And I don't care where you be back around, nigga. I'm not trying to be around no niggas that be around weirdos, nigga. On Hoover, so they can have that shit, nigga. On Hoover, this shit, gang banging ain't what it is, nigga. On Hoover, nigga don't even live in the set. So I don't know what you be talking about. I don't know what you be thinking, bro. Get on your shit, baby. On Hoover, this should be a learning experience, bro, an educational experience for every kid, man. Don't end up like these weird ass niggas that do weird shit and they pick other things before their livelihood, and then they want to sit there and act like it's other people. That shit is dangerous, kids. We shouldn't do that. We can't be that. You can't be that, y'all. This shit this shit gotta hit different. It got to, bro. These niggas are just bums and hoes, bro. They don't want to say it. All these niggas that they going back behind talking. This is why niggas is going back talking to other niggas in jail and shit, and they trying to get little shit to say about niggas. No, nigga, what you gotta say about a nigga? What can you experience? You talking about a nigga ain't this and that? I don't want to be none of that, bro. On Hoover, I don't even do shit with Valley niggas. Ain't no nigga that came from the Valley from Hoover can tell you nothing about me. Oh, Valley, that's crazy. But on Hoover, crazy thing about it, the Valley niggas from Hoover can tell you that me and the homies to come out there, bro, when niggas was getting chased through their house and all that shit, Hoover was coming through there, motherfucker, bro, on Hoover, nigga, the homie from ND's, nigga, Keys, nigga, on Hoover, he was pulling up. So, nigga, ain't no Valley nigga ain't never came out there for me. Y'all niggas come to the set. But when y'all niggas get into it out there, we come out there, nigga. Stop playing. What you need to be doing is teaching the young homies that they got somewhere to go. If you could come back, that on you. Those who bad like you should be teaching the ones that's bad like you that they can go. They got a whole nother valley and a whole nother perimeter that they can play with. You just trying to be in the set, bro, somewhere you don't be, but you need to tell people. It's a whole nother side and a whole nother valley perimeter that y'all can have that you know about. Because you ain't from out here like that, bro. Stop banking off what other niggas say. You only name dropping me because I'm content. You gotta say my name for me to be part of content. If you want somebody else, drop that man name, bro. Don't try to keep having me in there because you ain't said not one boo-boo thing I did, bro. Only thing you gonna sit there and say is, he ain't did nothing for Hoover. What? Okay, but what did I do though? What did I do wrong? If I ain't did nothing for Hoover, how the fuck I'm lasting this long? Because from where I remember is, Hoover niggas that do nothing get beat up. Hoover niggas that don't do their job, they get beat up. So how the fuck do I do nothing from Hoover? Come on, bro. It don't even be making sense, bro. I do my part. I don't do more than nobody else, bro. When it's called up on me, I'ma handle business, bro. Period. I'm not trying to be no big nigga, no none of that, bro. No extra nigga, none of that, bro. Feel me? But one thing about me, when I bring people around in my perimeter, bro, the Hoovers, on Hoover, they feel comfortable, bro. They feel comfortable. Any nigga that know me, nigga, you can drop a comment. Anybody that been around me from outside, even not no enemies, but just anybody that's been around me, period, bro. You gonna know on Hoover, when you're around me, bro, nigga, I ain't gonna let nothing happen to you. You is a safety hazard. You is a safety risk, bro. People don't like you. People don't trust you, bro. A nigga not going back and forth on this internet with you, none of that. I just know what you gonna do. You so stupid, you out here making mistakes, and then when you see it, you gonna apologize. You need to think before you talk. So this is how it's gonna go. You gonna make so many mistakes to where you gonna apologize and people gonna see you're trolling. They know you trolling. They know you weird. You wanna be a rapper, bro. Stop playing with real niggas. Like, you out here playing, like, come on, bro. We go to jail, we ain't going to the same place. The fuck? We're not going to the same place. I don't know why you be playing and acting like, nigga, come on, bro, stop playing, bro. At the end of the day, I wish nothing but best for a motherfucker, man. Nothing but success. But your success don't got to be talking about me and the homie dick. All you do is talk about Triggerbird and nigga dick. All day like a bitch. Nah, this nigga be all like a hoe, bro. You talk about another nigga dick. So what? Whatever the fuck that man doing is what that man doing, bro. Why it make you every day worry about what the fuck that nigga got going and what you got going? Go get you some money, bro. Broke ass nigga, every time you see me, I'm in shit, nigga. Dead homies, I'm in fly shit. Every time you see me, broke ass nigga. Hoover, you ain't gonna never see me in the same shit. You talking about some, you don't, nigga ain't gonna know you be, nigga, you ain't even like that to where you just jumping out in different shit. Shut your stank mouth ass up. So now you wanna go viral, and then gonna make you viral. Cause on Verge, nigga, like you said, I'm not like that. I don't wanna be like that. I never proclaim to be like that. The hardest nigga, I can't fight. I can't do nothing. You're right. So if you fuck with me, you know that you brought that out of me, bro. You already said that. You already know. But one thing you know is you ain't gonna come fucking with me, though. You know. I don't care what you say I'm like. I don't care what your perception is of me. That only came after you grooved it up. Because I had enough something, and I did enough for Hoover to save your motherfucking smoked out ass. I never seen a nigga do nothing from Hoover that can't save a smoker. Think about it, bro. How can I save you in prison if I'm nobody and you this type nigga? They supposed to listen to you. You feel me? Like, but nigga, your smoked out ways don't overpower shit because you don't stand for shit, bro. So you get all these interviews talking about me. Tell them how fly I am, though, man. Yeah. Tell them how I do, though. Yeah, tell them about my squabble game, nigga. That's what you tell them. On Hoover. You so much of a hoe. I really ain't gonna get on here and tell me how retarded you is, how Down syndrome you is, how you beat up bitches. You know what I'm saying? How you do shit to your family, how you untrustworthy, how you have no integrity. Every nigga that do business with you is gonna get fucked over because what they gonna do is you got a fake bully tactic and you not like that. You just have a mouth. You like a little, you see the 4 extra talent, you seen 4 extra shit get blown off, you seen 4 extra shit get fucked up, and all of a sudden, you trying to take 4 extra formula. Like you some type of, you ain't no 4 extra type nigga. You not no 4 extra formula type nigga, bro, at all. At all. So stop trying to fake that. Like, stop doing it, bro. Stop trying to take another nigga image and switch it, bro. It's not gonna work, cuz. It's not gonna work, cuz you not like that. Fuck. Come on, this nigga not, no, you're not. How the fuck? You waiting for, hey, y'all, I bet you, I'm gonna bet you $1 million, bro. He waiting for certain niggas to get out, to come around. He waiting for certain, I can name it, hey, I'm gonna make a list today, look, on my phone, I swear to God. I'm gonna make a list of every nigga that he's waiting to come out, and I bet you, when we see them, these people come out, we're gonna check them all off. This is it. We're gonna check all the people that he's trying to be tough off. Watch. Check them all off, bro. We're gonna check them off. And we're gonna see who this nigga is. This nigga boo-boo, caca, bro. Trash ass nigga, buster ass nigga. We should be acting hard, bro. I'm tired of these niggas be acting hard, straight busters, hooks. Like, I don't even like coming on there saying that, but it's like, bro, Hoover, you ain't finna bash me, nigga. And like you just hard like that. This ain't no Hoover business. This ain't got nothing to do with Hoover. None of that, because it seemed like everybody want to exclude themselves on some shit like that on the side, but have these conversations. So on some man shit, I'm telling you, you a buster, because you always did buster shit. Buster shit. Everybody in my comments ain't gonna say, hey, if y'all know good did some buster shit, you can put a 2. Put a 2 in my shit, in my chat. If you know that this nigga did some buster shit, put a 2. If you know of or heard of or think he gonna do some buster shit, put a 2. It's gonna show you, bro. Cut crazy. But it's all right though, man. Cause like I say, we supposed to be losing this platform right here for everybody to educate and grow, bro. But it's like, niggas want to keep making shit about a nigga. Look, man, I don't want to hear that. I don't care, bro. I'm not addressing that no more. This nigga, he want to go viral. I can make him go viral. I can make him go viral. But he ain't got nothing to talk about. That shit gonna last like 2 minutes. He be alright. Nigga need to get try to help people, bro. When you niggas gonna start helping people? Ah, damn. But like I say, man, Triggerbird, that's the motherfucking word. Y'all go tell beloved, man. Calm down, man. Stay off the dope. Stop getting high, bro. Calm down, beloved. Calm down, beloved. Her name beloved. Man, like, subscribe, and comment. I don't care about some real shit nonsense, man. We out. Do low.